The interview's tomorrow. I wonder whether the interviewer will ask me something that I will not be able to answer.
Preparing for interview? Wondering what kind of questions the interviewer could ask? Don't worry, I have got your back. Let's discuss some common questions that could be asked in the interview.
Hello, I am Isha and this is my colleague Sahil. We will be taking your interview for this role. So should we start?
Yes, please.
Okay, let's get started with knowing you. So tell us about yourself.
This is often the first question asked in an interview. Your interviewer is looking for your career journey and what resulted in your interest in what you are currently doing and in the job you are applying to. Here are few suggestions that might help you efficiently answer this question. The main thing you should focus on is the narrative. Tell the story about how you chose this career and industry. For example, suppose you studied engineering and are applying for a technical equipment sales role. Let's see how you can map your skills with the job role.
I have done engineering, so I will be great at understanding the technical specifications of the equipment that this company sells. This will help me in explaining the product specifications to customers in a detailed manner.
That's great to know. So why do you want to work with us, with this organization? What are the things which compelled you to apply for this job role at this organization?
This question is generally asked by the interviewer to check your understanding of the job role and the research you have done about the organization. Here are a few suggestions that might help you efficiently answer this question. Mention how you will align the goal with the value of the company. Mention how the job role will allow you to grow and achieve your career goals. For example, if the company is a startup with a very flat and open structure, let's see how you can answer the question.
I went through the job description and the company's website before applying. I found that the job description matches my set of skills, and since the company is a startup, I think there will be room for me to polish my skills and learn new things while contributing effectively to the projects that I will be part of.
See how conveniently you can answer these questions. Let's discuss some more common interview questions. The interviewer may ask you about your strengths and weaknesses. Remember, for strength, mention your skills relevant to the job. Talk about previous experiences like working in a group for a college project. For weaknesses, never mention a strength disguised as a weakness. Be honest and mention how you plan to work on your weaknesses. Let's understand this more clearly with an example.
Can you tell me about your weaknesses?
I'm a workaholic, so sometimes I overdo things. I think this is my greatest weakness.
This is not going to impress the interviewer. Never mention a strength disguised as a weakness. Let's see how you can properly answer this question.
Can you tell me about your strengths and weaknesses?
I have done many group projects in college. I have presented the scope of the project to my professors through PowerPoint presentations with my team. Since this job includes a great deal of use of PowerPoint and teamwork, I think these experiences will make me well suited to it. One of my weaknesses is that I find it hard to speak in front of large groups, but I'm trying to get out of my comfort zone and resolve this.
It's good to know that you are honest about your weakness and you are trying to resolve it as well. I will end this interview by asking just one more question. Can you tell us what your career goals are?
Questions about your future are a way for interviewers to judge your planning abilities and see how the role you are interviewing for fits your career path. Here are a few suggestions that might help you efficiently answer this question. Mention the future roles you want to play in the company and identify skills you will need and want to develop. Explain how the current role and company will allow you to achieve what you are looking for. For example, if you are being hired for an entry-level position as a member of a team, let's see how you can answer the question.
I want to lead a team in the future. Given that this is a startup, I will be able to take responsibilities and develop my leadership abilities in ways that larger organizations will not allow for.
Good answer. Well, if you don't have any questions for us, we can conclude this interview.